What's up everyone and welcome to the club! In today's video we're creating a sketch transformation of Kyurem as a human. Now for today's lesson we'll be sketching on top of plain white sketch paper and using a black 4B pencil. Let's move to a side grip and sketch a circle in the center of our page. We're going to start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way around the left side. Then bring that back in towards the middle. And we'll go all the way around the right side. Now from here we're going to add some guidelines around our circle. Let's start from the very top in the middle, sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom of our page, and we'll extend that up towards the top. Let's add another guideline on the side of our circle. Let's start with the left side, coming all the way down, and then extend that up towards the top, and then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's add another guideline going across the bottom of our circle. Go out towards the left, and then the right side. Now from here we're going to start blocking out the top of Kyurem's mask. From that center point, let's step down. We're going to mark this off. And then from that center point, angle this up and out towards the left, towards the bottom of our circle. Do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we're just going to angle this up and out toward that line on the side. And then from the ends, angle this up and out. Let's add one more line going out towards the side. And then we'll go straight up towards the top of the mask. Let's go back to the center of our circle at the bottom, angle this up and out toward the top of our circle on the left side. And then do the same thing on the right. And we'll connect the tip of the mask to the inside with a straight line. Let's add that large spike in the center of the head. From the top of our circle, we're going to step up, angle this down and out towards the left and right side. Now from here, we're going to tuck the eyes in underneath the mask. Starting from this point, curve this down and then up towards the left, and then do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to layer the mouth underneath the tip of the mask. From this point, we're going to step up, sketch a line going all the way across from left to right. Now from the side of that point, we're going to step out, angle this up and out towards the corners of the mouth. And we'll angle this down towards the bottom of the mouth. Let's close off the bottom with a straight line. Now I want to mark off the bottom of the chin. Underneath the mouth, we're going to draw a straight line going across from left to right. Let's go to the outside of this line, angle the jaw, coming down and then in. Let's go back up to the corners of the mouth, angle this down and out towards the side, angle this up and out. Now you want to draw the top edge of the jaw piece. Let's start from the corner of the mouth, come down and out. And then from the bottom, we're going to angle this up and out towards that eye line. Now I'm going to pull this back in towards this bottom corner. Now that we have the basic shape of the head, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now we're going to go back and add a second level of detail. Let's start over on the left side. I'm just going to angle this up and in. Add another point. We'll extend this out towards the side, and we'll pull that back in. And we'll add a thick edge along the bottom of the mask. Starting up here, just going to pull this all the way down, just directly underneath this point. Connect that point to the bottom of the line with a straight line. Now I'm just going to pull this up towards the side and then go out towards that tip. Now I'm going to pull this up on the right side and it'll connect towards that tip. Now let's add a thick edge along the top of the mask, starting from this point, and it's down and out. And we'll add a point going up and out towards the side. Let's pull this back down and in. And we'll just come down along the side. And we'll just taper this in towards the top of the eyelid, just bending that above the eye. Let's go back out to the cheeks and bend the mask coming in and up beside the eye. Now we're going to layer some teeth along the top edge of the mask. Starting from this point, we're going to draw a half circle, coming around the bottom. Now we're going to do that 2 more times, going up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. And then we'll place the teeth above those sockets. Starting from the inside, curve this up and in, directly underneath the eye. Bend that out and then down. Let's add the second layer. Stepping in, curve up and in towards the eye, then bend that back out. Now we're going to do that 1 more time. And now from here, I'm going to add a smoke effect around the eyes, going up past the side of the head, just with this wavy line, and just bend that back in towards the middle. And we'll just work our way around the right side, coming back in towards the eye. Now that we have the layout of our drawing, we're going to go back in with the tip of our pencil and start refining the lines. Let's go to the inside of the left eye. I'm just going to add some jagged edges across this mask. Coming down towards the center. I'm just going to work our way out. And from here, we're just going to add a few more cracks and details along the way. Now just adding a bit more detail to that center spike, starting along the sides. I'm just going to give this a bend, coming in and then down. Now we're just going in and adding some detail around the eyes and some shadows. And now working our way down towards the lower lip. I'm just adding the top row of teeth. And then the bottom row in towards the molars. And then we'll go back and darken up the inside of the mouth. And then just fade that out as it comes towards the top of the tongue. We're just going back and just enhancing those shadows. Now I'm going to go in and lightly shade the front edge of those bevels. And then we'll darken up the inside edge. And I'm just tightening up those shadows on the side. And we'll do the same thing along the top of the mask, just shading the outside of the bevel. And I'll go back and darken up the areas above the eyes. And then gradually just fade this out. Let's go in and refine that smoke around the eyes. I'm also going to cast a shadow from these teeth coming down across the top of the mask. Using the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to fade this out as it comes down and out in an angle. And we'll do the same thing on the right. I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of the mask. And that centerpiece, we're going to cast a shadow along the top and then just fade that out as we come down. And then we'll shade in the entire right side. Then we'll close off the top of the head. Now I'll go in and just add some cracks in random places. Now we're just going back and adding some more facets to the mask. Adding a darker shade. And then going back and just enhancing that edge with the tip of our pencil. And as we get closer to the end of our drawing, I'll tighten up my shadows and add a little bit more detail, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Kyurem as a human. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.